Hi Cancer, welcome to your weekly messages. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading, always take what feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below, or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Cancer, I feel like there's a lot of stress, concern, worry that you're freeing yourself from this week. It could be because someone, really helps you see the truth. The truth being that things are not as bad as you see them or as you look them to be. So there's a presence, it could be an air sign influence here. There's a presence of a person that can direct your mental focus in a much more positive, practical way towards what you do want to find and see ahead. I feel like some of you guys just haven't felt really emotionally well or happy lately, or there's something here about a lack of fulfillment, a lack of happiness in your life that led you to create this negative perception over time. And it's almost like for some of you Cancers, it's almost like a rooted, belief system that is being called out during this week, like things that you really need to change about this belief system because it keeps you stuck in a toxic mentality that is only going to grow even stronger over time. So it needs to be addressed right now, especially with the Page of Cups here as a challenge. Like this could be things that you have with you since childhood, or things that you need to heal from your early emotional experiences in order to be free and even more realistic about the way you see things. Because I feel like some of you Cancers, you might be looking at life a little bit negatively, but it's not even like a realistic perception. It's really like created by this belief system that was created here that taught you to look at situations in a very unrealistic, excessive negative way, basically. So one of the problems with this energy is that any kind of new experience, you're already expecting it or suffering. You're already expecting it to fail or suffering from the beginning for the loss that you believe, and so because you believe you will create, that you believe you will face. So you see, like, you receive love, new experiences, new opportunities with this belief that they're going to end, with this belief that they're going to make you suffer, with this belief that they're not as good as they look. You already expect the loss when it's just beginning. So for some, this is an issue that is being addressed by an external figure. I keep getting, so there's a minority of you that could be you yourself that you're reaching this understanding, like especially for Cancers that are more in tune with their own healing and intuitively understand their, basically for Cancers that have been doing shadow work. But for others that have no clue even with what that means, it could be that you need this person, this assistance of this Queen of Swords, to keep an air sign influence, to wake you up. And this waking up that this Queen of Swords is bringing is a beautiful one, because the Queen of Swords might be felt, especially to water influences as you. She can be felt as being heartless or insensitive, or at times, detach, just not caring. But whatever is the way that she delivers here an advice or an understanding of a situation with more clarity than you, whatever it is that she does that is so different, it is because it's so different from your element that it works. So if you tie your energy with another emotional negative person, perhaps, or someone that is just not as uh, doesn't have as many foresight as this person, it's even going to pull you deeper into this mess. So some of you cancers are also attracting here teachers, healers, uh, content, information. During this week, pay attention to everything that you're attracting in regards to what I've just said. All of that you're attracting to heal this issue, to help you see life in a more positive way, to help you believe in happiness and in opportunities to come your way. For other cancers, you're tired of being patient. You want things to happen right now. Some of you could be angry. Some of you could be upset that things are just not occurring. Like you've put huge effort into something and something is not paying off, or not as, as you would like it to. So you could be putting here in question something you have already built here or invested in. Especially for cancers that are concerned with finances or work, like could be questioning like what you're doing or what you have done financially and professionally. The message here is that whatever seeds you have planted, they were uh, planted in the right soil. They were good seeds. But there's this pause in action that is taking place because everything in nature has its own rhythm, right? So you're advised to not be so worried about timing and just enjoy the process. And of course that when we're speaking about money and issues of security, material security, it can be hard to do that. But whatever you have done so far, you're going to see that it's going to come, your way with rewards that you're right now not believing anymore that you're going to receive or at all. Again, the way you perceive things to happen, when they don't happen right away, you need to be careful with that because you're fostering here some unhealthy intention, and everything starts here with intention. So be mindful of the intentions, the way you're putting your intentions right now. They can make a huge difference between unwanted intention and wanted intention. There's a difference there that is huge, that comes from, again, only the understanding of Queen of Swords energy. Is someone that it's clear, has a clear headspace, has a clear mindset. So everything is clear. You can see clearly. When you feel messy, sad, angry, frustrated, when you feel unsure of the future, negative about the future, extremely pessimistic, this is not a clear mind space. So when you feel that way during this week, don't put your intentions into anything and don't work on anything under that influence, because you're going to be repeating your patterns that consistently sabotage your happiness, that consistently take you out of your happiness. You're quite a sensitive person, and so this hypersensitivity is something that is very much present this week, when you're not having things happen right away in your life. It's just a waiting phase. It's not a never, answer, or it's not a statement that you're not going to have what you want. It's just a waiting phase. So I hope you have a great week. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.